I'm speaking today as a former homosexual. I want to let everyone know that we do not need to have gay marriage because God has already set the boundaries for marriage. And if gays need to be married, they can do just like the rest of us. Find someone of the opposite sex and marry them. It's real simple, folks.
Well, what I said was, first of all, to gays and lesbians, we have no problem with them and their lifestyle, but we don't feel that it should be codified into law. There's no need for them to be married and have the law to support that. If they want to be married, they can be married. But they don't need to force the rest of us, as citizens of Georgia and the rest of the country, to have to agree with that.
And so you stayed you yourself at one time?
Yes, I was homosexual for 11 years. Okay. Went to the same clubs around here. I went to party with the same people. But it's interesting, when we change, all of a sudden, we don't exist anymore. And so, again, I was also speaking for all former homosexuals who are out there, so that they know that there's hope for change. No one has to be stuck and stay gay and they're born that way. All that's a lie. It's a lie, and we're here to tell the truth.
I've heard a number of senators say that it's a very few. There are few that's making such a big noise. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree. Well, if it's true that only 10% of the population, which is a real stretch of facts, are gay and lesbian, there's 90% of people who are not. And so their own facts suggest that there's only a few of them making a lot of noise. Even in the gay community, they're divided on whether or not marriage is the issue for them. And so you have a few rabble-rousers, intimidating people, threatening, harassing, like this particular individual right here. Trying to force people into this frame of mind. But the more you try to force people to do something, the more they're going to reject.
I appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Why do you hate people you don't know? No response?
Any other legitimate questions?
Why do you hate people you don't know?
Any other?
That's a legitimate question.
Do you know me?
I don't hate you though, sir.
And who told you I hated you?
I don't know. Why are you trying to tell me what I can't do? Sir, do you believe in slavery?
Who told you that I hated you?
Do you believe in slavery?
Answer my question. Who told you that I hated you?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why you ugly to me.
I don't understand where you got that notion from, that I hated you.
So
did you read that in a book somewhere? Did you read it in a book somewhere?
Do you believe in discrimination?
Did another gay activist tell you that I hate you? Take your camera down so you can look at me.
I'm looking at you straight.
You asked me a question. Why do you hate somebody you don't know? My question is, who told you that I hated you?
Nobody told me. I got it from your
word. Then where would you get that assumption from?
I got it from your heart,
prejudice.
Sir.
That's called prejudice. It's called judging someone when you don't know what you're talking about.
No, sir. That's discrimination.
Why don't you put your camera down so you can look at me and talk to me?
No,
put your camera down. Don't hide behind your camera.
I'm not hiding. I'm right here.
Okay. That's what I figured. You're harassing this woman over here. You're running behind her, harassing her. Now you're over here to harass me. You said that I hated you. Not one time did I ever stand up there and say I hated anyone, did I? You never one time did I say I hated anyone. That's right. But for some reason, you happen to think that I hate you, and I'm trying to find where did you get that from?
I got that from the power of your words, sir.
Well, that's your assumption, sir.
No.
That's an assumption. That's an assumption. And it's sad that you and others would come out here and assume that because we're out here standing up for what we believe is right, we hate you.
So you believe in discrimination?
We hate the act. Of course not. Do you?
Yeah. No, I don't. Okay. I'm not trying to tell you what you can't even do.
Getting two men getting married is not an issue of discrimination. You're trying to legitimize sexual activity that the people do not. The people don't embrace that.
That's right. If there are.
That's not discrimination. No. And again, that's only your point of view. That's a point of view. Okay, well then put your camera down.
No, it's okay.
Because I don't want to talk to your camera. I want to talk to you. But you seem to be trying to get some kind of sound bites or something.
No.
Okay, well then put your camera down.
No.
Okay, good. That's what we figured. Yes, ma'am.